Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Erin and I do mostly budgeting videos like the one you're about to see here. Forget about you guys. Some of you may have forgotten about me, but I did not forget about you. And this video is to bring you the November budget workbook kit. But I just thought I would update you guys on what's been going on. I don't think I made one budgeting video during October, and I think that's okay. I mean, well, it's not okay in the sense that I didn't plan to be gone that long, but I really had a lot of things to take care of and catch up on, and I had been doing a video a day for like more than 2 months straight, and I just felt like I needed a breather. And one of the things I need to concentrate on moving forward is like my Halloween and fall decorations. As you can see, I have this tree right outside my window in the backyard that I look at when I do my videos, and it is completely bare. What you are seeing as far as color are the pine trees behind it and the trees down the street behind it. I can't believe that we've lost the leaves already. I took one picture outside last weekend. I was like, you know what, I'm going to dress up Stella, which is our little pug. We used to have 3 pugs. We're down to 1. And she's 13. She's more than 13 now. And I thought I'm going to dress her up, put a little sweater on her, and, you know, take her outside, get some photos. And, ooh, that wasn't very graceful. Sorry. And the next thing you know, there was no trees or there was no leaves on the trees. And I was like, what the heck happened? Because I had pictures last year at this time that came up on Facebook memories, and there was leaves on the trees. So I don't know what happened, but I lost my chance. As you guys may know, I think I've talked about it before, I do take care of my mom. She's 87, so I work full time. And, you know, we have somebody with her during the day, and then I come home and, you know, I try to spend some time with her and then, you know, make dinner and things like that. And I've also been really concentrating on going through a lot of our things as far as like my mom's memorabilia, my own, really doing a solid purge. I've cleaned out closets. I have done so much. Our house has never been this organized, and I still have, you know, pockets and spaces and closets to concentrate on. So that's what I've been up to. It's really just been like housekeeping, caretaking, working, and just life. So that's where I've been. I don't have an exciting story to tell, but I think that's best. So as you can see, I think I did my setup with you guys, my bills and paydays on the October on 2 pages, and that's where I left it. I don't think that I went any further than that, and I didn't. So here's me double checking myself. I really did plan on at least giving you guys like the paycheck breakdowns, but again, I just was consumed with everything I was doing, plus I was obsessed with Monsters, and then the follow-up Menendez documentary, and then the real life stuff going on. And I got back into reading. I read 3 books this month, which is unheard of for me, but I found it to be really relaxing at night. So I try to read rather than look at TikTok at night, or, you know, still flip channels on the TV, because I feel like I need like the wind down, you know what I mean? But anyways, let's get into November's workbook. I think it's my favorite. I really do. This is the cover page, so I'm just going to bring you in a little bit closer. And I thought this turned out so well. I didn't want to do like heavy like dark colors and, you know, very fall colors and give it a very winterish theme. I wanted it to be still kind of, you know, light and airy to look at, and I think this is probably my favorite cover so far. Maybe it competes with the one with a puppy on it in June. I don't know. But anyways, so here's the cover, and as expected, you are getting the month on 2 pages to start with. So you can see here that I have the header with the month and the year, and then I have a couple dates marked with little graphics. So I have Veterans Day marked, and then Thanksgiving and Black Friday sales. So, you know, if you don't need that, or you don't celebrate any of those things, or maybe you're not even in the United States, you can always cover those up with stickers or white them out. You have your monthly budget planner, so that is your snapshot of the entire month on one page, and then you get into 5 pages of paycheck budget breakdowns. So I utilize everything in here now. I used to kind of make these you know, these layouts where I was like, you know, I might use it, I might not use it. Except for October, I have utilized all my layouts. So then here we have a sinking funds page, which I think is really nice because you can mark down whether you're adding or subtracting to your fund. So already this year we added, and then we subtracted because we put it towards our windows that we had installed. And so, you know, that's life and that happens. So it's good to, you know, track both of those things. And then you're always sure, and you always have your thumb on where your money is going, which is always a good practice. And then we have our monthly goals. And on this page, you can track your budget goals, health, home, and work. So there's space for you to write down a few things for all those categories and see where you land at the end of the month. Then we have our spending tracker for November, and this is if you just want to write down, you know, all the things that you're buying, and you don't have to write down everything. Like I wouldn't think you would need to write groceries down here, but you absolutely could. But maybe you want to save this for like unusual purchases, like maybe you went to Target, or maybe you went to TJ Maxx, or maybe ordered some things on Amazon, or you just, you know, went out to lunch with coworkers or with your kids or your parents or whatever it is, you know, things that aren't like fixed expenses, you know, maybe things that are a little bit more variable, and you just want to look back and see like, where'd my extra money go? So that's a good layout for that. And then we have the no spend challenge. I know a lot of you participate in these, and I give you so much credit. And I excuse me, I think that is awesome for those of you who do. Personally, I have never done a no spend challenge. So I guess what I said about using all the layouts is not actually true, because I started this, including this in my October budget kit, and I didn't do it because I don't really have many days where I don't spend anything. Even on days where I'm not spending anything significant, I still might be, you know, buying my iced tea on my way to work, or I might, you know, I don't know, stop at the grocery store on the way home for whatever, or the dollar store for whatever. And I've been meaning to get to the dollar store because I really want to stock up on some, you know, just like everyday greeting cards. And also they had these really cute handheld mirrors, and they came in different colors. They were like really old fashioned looking, like almost like a filigree pattern on the back. You know, something that you would definitely see from afar and think that's a vanity mirror. But of course it was only $1 when I bought it, and the mirror finally popped out. Now I could technically glue the mirror back into it with super glue, but the finish has also come off the mirror. So I was at the Dollar Tree not too long ago, and I just never saw the silver ones again. I saw that they had pink and black and blue, but I need to get a new one because I do use that on a daily basis. So here's how I get off topic, but really it is on topic. So there's days like, you know, you might even stop there and spend a couple dollars, you know, for little odds and ends. So I don't do a whole lot of no spend challenges. It just doesn't, yeah, it's just not a thing. But I'm not saying that that wouldn't be a thing. I mean, if I did have a day where I had a no spend, I would like to color it in because I think that's nice, you know, to look back on that. Then, as we keep moving on, we have our savings challenge planner. So this is a $3,000 savings challenge. And somebody had requested that I include some sort of savings challenge in my budget kits. So I started that last month as well. And it just turned out to be $3,000 based on the number of blocks that I created. So you can, like, you know, make a check mark or cross these off as you do them. But no one expects anybody to save $3,000 in 1 month. That's why I did the exact same layout for November. I didn't even change it. I don't think I changed even the colors. I'm not sure. I'd have to go back and look. But, you know, I just thought it could carry over month to month if you were participating in something like this. No, I didn't even change the colors. This is October's. So, you know, this could be a continuation. And the reason why I didn't just think, oh, you could just put this page in this kit. I wanted to keep the pages even and, you know, printed a certain way. And I wanted to give you a brand new no spend challenge for November. So that's why this is in there again. And then you have an entire layout just for bill payments. So you can use your paycheck budget breakdown sheets for that, you know, to look back on, or maybe you want to list all your bills in one place. So this gives you ample space to do so. If you have more bills than this, which some people do, you could literally just draw a line through these rows and make, you know, skinnier rows because there's so much space here. But anything that works for you. So you have due date, the name of the bill, the amount, and you can check off if it was paid, or you can put down the amount due and the amount you paid, because a lot of you pay over, you know, the asking. Then we get into our debt tracker. This is gives you room for 2 different debts. So you can do like mortgage and a credit card, 2 credit cards, you know, car payment, whatever. And you can print out additional pages of this. I didn't want to, you know, put too many pages of this in the kits because I didn't want anybody to feel obligated to print out so many of these if they didn't need them. But these are here, and you can always go back and print out extra pages of any of these layouts that you like once you download this. And if you are using this as an electronic planner, all you have to do is use something like Adobe Acrobat or any other type of PDF conversion app that will allow you to make this a fillable printable or a fillable document on your computer. Then we have November's monthly dinner plan. So we have 4 weeks of dinners, and it goes Monday through Sunday. So some of you do use that. I know I was using that. I thought that was really helpful. And then at the very end, you have your monthly recap for November. You can also use this space to kind of plot out and forecast for December. So whichever works for you, whichever you prefer, you have that option here. So I hope that you like this kit. Again, I think this is one of my favorites, if not my absolute favorite, maybe mostly because of the cover and, you know, kind of the watercolors throughout. I did put some pumpkins in here, but, you know, they were pretty, you know, pretty subdued, like shabby chic looking pumpkins, watercolor style. So I really like how it turned out, and I hope you do too. Let me know if you're using it. And of course, once you request access, because the link is going to be in the description below, I will grant you access, and then you'll be notified, and then you can go ahead and download it. So yeah, that's it. So it is coming to an end. This year went quickly. I started this in May. Did I start this in May? Let me look back. Yeah, I started this in May. So this was the first kit that I had done, and I think I did the same one. Did I do the same one for June? And then after that, I was like, you know what? I need to mix this up, and I need to start making different. Oh my gosh, how long is this? Yeah, here we go with June. It was very similar to May, but, you know, it was slightly different. But then July is when I really, you know, thought to myself, I need to start making these look unique. And that's when I started to give the different covers and things like that. And then I went into August, I think August, yeah, was the watermelon. And then September, let's see, I think September was, oh, what was September? Oh, yeah, the apples in the basket. And then October was like a little zany looking, I don't know, it was like a little crazy. What do I have? Oh, I know what I did. Oh, that was the alternate cover for September. And then here was October. This was probably my least favorite. It was just too busy for me. But again, I mean, it served its purpose and it was cute. So here we are, a little bit more sophisticated, a little bit more grown up. And I definitely like the look of this. But as I was saying, the year is coming to an end, and December is going to be my last free budget kit. So thank you so much to those of you who subscribed and who stuck around to watch my budgeting videos and not just download the documents. I really appreciate it. Budgeting is a journey for all of us. There's not one of us who doesn't budget in some form. Some of us may go a little bit more in depth and in detail than others, but we're all tracking our money in some way. And I hope that this, I really hope that this helped you. I hope that this inspired you a little bit, maybe helped you get organized, or maybe it just gave you a place to start and you've created your own system that works for you even better. So wherever you landed with this, like I said, I just hope that it was helpful and that you enjoyed these kits, and December will be it. So yeah, but thank you so much. I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you watching. I'm sorry if I haven't gotten back to your comments. Like I said, it's been like a busy and I don't know, a busy and hectic month. So I just appreciate you still being here, and I'll see you guys next time.